Hi everyone, this is Mirco Horvath from Italy. It's the third Friday of the month, so we're going to speak about the astrology from now on till the 27th, till the full moon that is going to happen next week. There is a big, huge transit that is going on right now in the sky. Before to talk about that, I remember you to subscribe and like the Goddess Conference Facebook page, in which you can always see this video on the first, on the third Friday of the week with me, but all the Friday with some of the amazing astrologers that are connected to the Goddess Conference that is going to happen the next July 2021, and also to my YouTube channel Mirco Horvath. Please make sure to subscribe and watch me also on YouTube. Now, it's so important to speak about this big, huge square that is going to happen all around this year, this 2021, because on February 17 the square was perfect at 7 degrees of Taurus, Uranus, and Aquarius, Saturn. So these huge planets, now they're making this big huge square, and in the video of today I really want to let you understand better what's happening and what it does mean inside ourselves. Because like I told you many times, the transit in the world right now, it's for all of us, and also in our personal natal chart touch some aspects, some areas of our life. Before to do that, it's important to understand what is a cycle between two planets. It's the moment in which they are in conjunction, and then the faster move all around the sky. And the cycle is the time in which the faster planets touch again the slower one. And this huge transit, it's very huge, because it's between two of the planets most important in our solar system, because they are both very slow. And so also if the square at the degrees it's in one day, the energy it's very strong for many months. And also because this is the last square between the two in the cycle, so it's a closure square, and this is so important. This cycle started in 1988, and they were conjunct in Sagittarius. Then they moved in the Capricorn very quick, but Saturn of course started to go a little bit faster, and we had this big huge square around the 1999, the 2000, and then the opposition in 2008, 2010, 2 years of opposition, and think about all the economical crisis that started in that period. And right now it's the last square of this cycle that is going to end in Gemini, in the opposite sign of the beginning, in 2032. So right now, what's happened in 1988? What is our memories connected to that and all the other moments? Because in that moment, in this here right now, these two energy, they're fighting a little. And what is the meaning of all of that? Saturn is our super ego, our defender. It's the planet who let us to resist, let us feel fear. It's the energy of stay safe, stay in control, stay in the things you know. It's also our parental behaviors, parents' behaviors. So all the structure that we had and we received, the good one and the bad one. And Uranus, it's our interior rebel. It's the part of us which go over the boundaries, the superego, the internal judge, and bring us to realize ourselves breaking the rules. So now the rule breaker and the rules, they're fighting. So all around this year, this energy is going to be very strong. And right now, many days ago, this huge transit was the first, the degree, and it's going to happen again in June and in December. So all around this year, this huge square, this huge aspect, it's going to influence our life. Our life is so each of everybody of us really needs to understand the boundaries, the limits, the things that you need to let go, and at the same time to build something new, to go and realize something different, something more authentic, something more personal, more connected to our own path, and not the path of our parents, our family, our all us. So right now in the sky, with all these planets in Aquarius, we can really feel the will of rebellion, the will of staying in groups and stay free, the will of freedom. Even if the sun is right now moving in Pisces, so we need to have another month maybe of sacrifice, of resistance. But in this week we're really going to feel this conjunction so powerful. And if it's clear that in the world right now we're going to have rules about the limitation of staying groups, about the limitation of travel, of freedom, Saturn in Aquarius. There is also the will of a rebellion, of a return at the possibility to stay together, to touch ourselves, to have hugs with people, this Taurus energy of connection, of physical connection that everybody of us really miss right now. And also there is this new technological grounding that is going on that in a way could feel us in a separation, but in another way technology is also helping us to stay connected in another way, a way that is different, a way that is not the same way of the physical ones, but of course it could be an help right now. And if in the sky, for everybody watching what's going on the movies, on the news, on the televisions, there is very enemies that we need to fight, like in the whole society, in all the systems. It's also clear that governments they're playing our cards to protect us and to limit us, and we don't know what is the boundaries of that. I want you to focus in our personal life, because this big huge square, it's also in our life, not also for the limitation outside. For some of us, of course, there are going to be limitation for the possibility to work, possibility to go out, the possibility to practice our favorite sports, to do the things that we really want to do. And this is a huge part of this transit. But deeply, spiritually, psychologically, the main theme of this aspect is the importance to balance the interior judge and the rebel inside of us. Because if you stay freeze, you die. If the Saturn energy win right now, if you do a stupid rebellion, you die anyway, because sometimes rebels could be killed, psychologically speaking, of course, but not also. So it's so important to stay focused in the good light aspect of this transit. So it's like to have this need of a change, of a big change that is going on and continue, like our soul that is telling us there is this gift, there is a new job, there is this new you, come. And this is very good to accept our gift, to accept our true direction. This is very good and important. and also staying connected to the Saturn energy, doing this process gently, doing this process that is a kind of thunder of consciousness. Okay, but I'm going to change with my time, building what I need to build to make this change. So right now the energy is so difficult because you could feel freeze and feel stuck and feel blocked, or you can feel so enlightened but with this will of rebellion and changing too much quick, too much dangerous, because it's also dangerous to make a big huge change in our life, but we need to do it, and we know it in I don't know where, but everybody of us has his soul, his personal soul to let come out, and we are here to creating something new, everybody of us. So my advice for this week is to balance these two energies, to stay awake between these two movements in the sky and inside of us. The movements between the rebel and the superego, there is always in ourselves, and we don't know. Maybe now I hope you know better that we have a judge and a rebel inside of us. These are two archetypes, our Saturn, our Uranus. There are archetypes in our interior character. We have these two big characters, and it's really important this year to let them talk together, even if this year they speak a very different languages. One is the energy of rebellion, of limitation, of separation. One is the energy of breaking the rules, of make money in other ways. One is more connected to the energy of staying group or fraternity. One is the energy of personal needs, personal money, personal stuff. Put these things together inside of you, in your life. Let's try something new, and make me know in the comment down below what is this huge contrast inside of you. The old you, the new you. How can you put it together and balance the energy in this transition? Because between Saturn and Uranus, the right way is the Uranian one, but doing it in a slow and gentle way. I think I told you everything for today. I really need to thank Marion and Katinka and all the Goddess Conference staff for this occasion to speak about my way to see astrology, and her and their very big patience with me, because sometimes I arrive a little late with my videos. So thank you, Marion, a lot. You're so gentle, and I wish you a wonderful week. It's all for now. See you in the next video. Bye.